Earth has not anything to show more fair. Dull would he be of soul who could pass by a sight so touching in its majesty. This city now doth like a garment wear the beauty of the morning. Silent, bare, ships, towers, domes, theaters, and temples lie open into the fields and to the sky, all bright and glittering in the smokeless air. Never did sun more beautifully steep in his first splendor, valley, rock, or hill. Never saw I, never felt a calm so deep. The river glitteth at its own sweet will. Dear God, the very houses seem asleep, and all that mighty heart is lying still. Hello, my name is Nabila, and today I'm going to be presenting to you Sonnet composed upon Westminster Bridge by William Wordsworth. This poem was composed by the 19th century author William Wordsworth. William Wordsworth was born in Cockermouth, England in 1770. Growing up in the Lake District of Cockermouth affected William greatly. He soon developed a passionate love for nature. William Wordsworth is most famous for being a contributor to the launching of the Romantic Age in English literature, along with Samuel Taylor Coleridge in 1789, with the publication of lyrical ballads. William Wordsworth was the poet laureate of England from 1843 up to his death in 1850. A poet laureate, for those who do not know, is someone who is chosen by the government to compose poems for state occasions and other government events. Wordsworth published 5 books in his lifetime. The poem Sonnet composed upon Westminster Bridge can be found in his book Poems in 2 volumes, which was published in 1807. The poem itself was composed on September 3, 1802, on Westminster Bridge. The poem describes London and the River Thames early in the morning from Westminster Bridge. Wordsworth describes the sun rising in the sky over dark London. He describes the early morning calmness, how there is no one stirring. He claims that even the houses seem asleep. You can find a simile in line 4 when Wordsworth says that the city wears the beautiful morning like a piece of clothing. You can also see that he personifies the houses in the 13th line by saying that they seem asleep. Another personification can be found in the 12th line when he says that the river glides at its own free will. When you look at the poem, you can tell that it is a sonnet from the fact that it has 14 lines, is written in iambic pentameter, and has a rhyme scheme. The poem is more specifically an Italian sonnet. You can tell that it is an Italian sonnet from the rhyme scheme. The poem is separated into 2 different sections, the octave and the sestet. The first quatrain of the octave introduces the situation in the poem, in this case the sunrise, and develops the situation in the second. The octave also has a specific rhyme scheme, which in this case is A, B, B, A, B, B, A. The sestet, on the other hand, comments on the problem. In this case, the poet describes his opinion of the sunrise and how he has never seen anything like it. The sestet also has its own rhyme scheme, which in this case is C-D-E, C-D-E.